What is going on, guys? It's been a minute since I've been recording. It feels nice to be back to doing this. I finally have a little bit of time. I got a few things I got to do with the car, not too much stuff, but my fender liners from forever ago, they actually got like ripped out when I did the bumper replacement, or when I switched it to the GT350 bumper to be more specific. But my fender liners got all messed up. I was going like 120 and the fender liners folded in because it wasn't the right bumper anymore. So I got the right fender liners right down here. I'm gonna put those on. This has been like 6 months. I've had them for like 6 months. They're probably permanently like coiled up, but I also have to wash the car. I have to go get a torque wrench. I got to do a lot of things with the car today, so I figured I might as well record. Now I know it's kind of sucked. I haven't been able to record a lot, and that's because I've been so busy. I've been working like full-time and then also full-time college, so it's taken a lot out of me, but I am starting to try to get back into it. I haven't even been making TikToks. Like, those take like no time, and I haven't even had time for that. Quick little update on the garage. If you guys can see right above my head, we have LEDs all across the roof now. So nighttime videos, I know a lot of my videos extended into the night because stuff takes me forever to do, because I have no clue why, but it takes me forever to do. But now they're obviously going to look a lot better. You guys can see them. They're all scattered across the roof. It is so bright in here. It's actually like perfect. I love it. I do have a doctor's appointment in about 2 hours. It's another follow-up for my hand. I know you guys, a lot of people have asked me about it, but my hand is doing good. I'm out of the cast and everything. You guys seen that in like the last few videos about the cast, the whole handbrake, all that stuff. That's kind of why the video stopped as well. I just couldn't record. I couldn't do much. And then I kind of got out of the flow of things, picked up a lot more things. It's just taken a long time to get back into the flow of things, but a little more follow-up with this. I gotta go grab the torque wrench. I'll take you guys along, show the big shop, and yeah, we'll get that done.
Whoa, that money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 I hit recorded job, you can't ignore it, I'm transforming.
Okay, so I just parked right there. We have made it to the big shop. It's probably kind of echoey in here, but this is my dad's shop. This is where like all the tools are. This is where I get a lot of tools that we wouldn't have at my house. I just come here, steal some, bring them back. But I'm looking for a torque wrench today because I have to take off that wheel to put on those fender liners. So I need a torque wrench, so I'm gonna have to find that. But I thought I'd just show you guys this because this is pretty cool. A lot of people think this is kind of cool. I bring the car here sometimes to do some things. I've done a few oil changes here. Sometimes it's just easier. I didn't have jack stands at my house for the longest time, but I have all that stuff in my house now. Okay, so we have the torque wrench secured right there. I have some random stuff in my car. Don't mind that. I have like a lint roller for work, and then my license plate. I got a ticket for my license being out of, I guess it was the wrong address, so I got a ticket for that, and then he said my license plate cover was illegal, then my tints were illegal and all that stuff, but I took the license plate cover off, so that's why that's there. Okay, so I just got back from the doctor's, got that thing all scanned. I don't really know any more information about it right now. I go to the doctor again on Monday for them to like actually evaluate the scannings. I was just scanned today, but I did get the car up in the air as soon as I got home. Now all I got to do is like open these two up, take off the both wheels, and then get those fender liners in. So if you guys can see right here, the fender liner is actually supposed to go all the way to down here and like connect in right there. You can see I cut it all the way there, but it was like super jaggedy, so I just cut it straight right there. It's cut straight all the way across, but that's actually what I'm replacing right there. The car is also filthy, if you guys can see that, so I need to wash it as well. It's getting kind of late today, so I'm probably only going to do this today, but I'll wash it first thing in the morning. Okay, so that was a slight fail. I am going to have to pick this up tomorrow. We're gonna use the air compressor right here. I can't use my hand that much. I can't put that much weight on it, or I would try to like crack them loose with the breaker bar, but I can't put that much weight on my hand, and I don't wanna hurt my hand, and that little impact is just not doing it. So I'm gonna bring the air gun here tomorrow, and it should break them off like no problem. Obviously it'll break them off no problem. And I have both tires to do. I had my girlfriend come out here, and she hit the brakes and everything. I couldn't crack them off with just like one hand, so I'm just gonna have to get some air tools, bust them off real quick. Not a big deal. Not a huge deal to you guys at all, because it literally is like a cut in 1, 2, 3. And it is the next day just like that. I got the air gun here now, air tank, everything like that. I'm gonna take these off real quick. There should be no issue now. Hopefully it goes well.
Up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands.
I kid you not, this is the worst thing ever. Air gun had to be on like max everything. It still wouldn't bust them off. I don't know who put these on last. I had my tires changed a few thousand miles ago. Dude, they must have torqued these things to like 200 pounds. This thing would not pop off. Then the tire was stuck to. It's been like every problem. This always happens with this car, man. Tire number 2 is off. Thank God, dude. Did a quick shirt swap. I didn't want to destroy that shirt. This stuff is like so disgusting. I have the worst luck with working on my car. It's actually like horrible. Everything just always happens to go wrong. Like I literally took off a wheel, something I've done like 6 million times, and somehow this just happened to be the hardest time in the world. It's always this car, man. I swear. There's something with this car. It's such bad luck. But I'm gonna get these fender liners torn out, put the new ones in. Hopefully that goes somewhat well. I mean, it's literally popping out push pins. Please, for the love of God, let this go well. I have the new fender liner right here. It's coiled up. So I said I hope it works well. I already know this is gonna be a pain in the ass to put on, which is gonna suck because it's all like rolled up and it's been sitting like that for months and months and months. So it's probably gonna be a pain to get on, but after it's on, shouldn't be so bad, hopefully.
I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up.
Okay, so I got them all. This thing should just pop out just like that. There that is. This is like really boring stuff, so I mean, I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with this. Don't want the whole video to be about me popping out like push pins and then putting in a fender liner, even though that's kind of what this has been. More or less, I wanted this to be like an update because I've been gone for a while. But, you know, I get to work on the car, fix something. After a bunch of stuff like this, like breaks on your car, and you kind of know it's just like gradually building up of like things that are not necessarily broken that hurt the car, but things that are like wrong with it. Like my bumper's still mismatched, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I just want to get the car kind of back to perfect, at least in my eyes. People look at this thing all the time and like, wow, how do you have it in like such good condition? But I know like every little thing that's wrong with it. So I'm gonna try to fix those things slowly but surely. Hopefully I can get them all. But yeah, that's why I do like stupid stuff like put fender liners in. Because I'm a little OCD, so I just want my stuff to be nice. Even though no one will ever notice that, I just kind of want it to look good. So I'm gonna finish both these sides. I'll probably just end up washing the car for the rest of the video. Yeah, I'll pop this thing in, I'll show you guys, and I'll probably end up washing the car. So it's been about like 10, 15 minutes maybe. This stuff wasn't hard at all actually. Turned out to be really cake, so I'm happy for that. But this is the final product. You guys can see this part's actually here now. I had to throw a few zip ties in because I actually don't have a belly pan, if you can see under there. I don't have a belly pan, so I have a zip tie here and one's like right here and one's like right here. That's why that originally happened, is because I didn't have a belly pan. So the wind actually went through this vent right here and pushed this in because I didn't have those zip tied before, and it pushed it in and kind of just, obviously my tire chewed up the fender liner. I have a performance pack car, so the performance pack belly pan does not fit with this GT350 bumper. So that kind of sucks, but I'm gonna have to get like the normal, like the, I guess like base model or premium belly pan to put on here one day. I haven't ordered that yet because they're like $250 and the car works just fine without it. But I have them zip tied up for now. Hopefully it doesn't break again. If it does, then I'm honestly just gonna leave them cut. If these ones get all chopped up from the wind again, I'm just gonna cut them again, leave it how it was. It's not that big of a deal. But like I said, I kind of like my car to be like really nice, and that was one thing that was kind of bothering me, but not too much to the point to where I need to buy a belly pan and all that stuff. The car is all finished now. Got the wheels all torqued up. I drove it around the neighborhood real quick and then retorqued them again. They actually go to 150 pounds, which I did not know. I thought wheels were like 70, but I looked it up for these and it's 150, which is kind of nuts. They're on there well. I don't even weigh 150. I weigh like 150 exactly. They're like 2-3 pounds less. So that was kind of hard to do. I have this small little torque wrench, no leverage on this thing. So that was kind of fun, but it worked out fine. I need an alignment. My wheel's a little bit off. I noticed that a long time ago, but I need to get that fixed as well. It's really, really bright outside in direct sunlight. You're not supposed to wash your car in direct sunlight. So I'm probably gonna wait a little bit, wait till the sun goes down a tad bit, then probably come back out and wash my car because I don't want dried water spots all over my car because then it's gonna be dirtier than it started with. But let's start washing this thing. This thing's disgusting right now.
Me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up.
I'm a little bit sweaty now, but the car is now spotless. I didn't get to do like the full wash that I normally do. I didn't have much soap, so I couldn't do like the pressure wash with the foam can and everything like that. But I did the old bucket method. I didn't even fill up two. I didn't care that much. I just wanted it hosed off more than anything. This back was disgusting, but as you can see now, we can like see me, so it looks pretty good. Full thing looks pretty spotless. It wasn't dirty to begin with. It was like disgusting back here, but the whole rest of the car looked fine. That's pretty much gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know I just did a bunch of random stuff, but I know you guys enjoyed it. Have a nice day, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.
Listen.